So let's create another simple Python program. Open idle, and that will take you to the shell. We could type this program at the prompt, but instead I'm going to open up the script window. So go to File, New File, and that will open our new window where we can type a Python script. And then let's go ahead and save this. So I'm going to do File, Save As, or use your keyboard shortcut. And then let's do simple math.py. Remember, you want to save this in your shared Google Drive folder under Chapter 1. Okay? So let's click Save. So let's just do a simple program. Let's say we're going to take two numbers from the user and add them together. Okay? So let's ask the user, num1 will be our variable name. And to prompt the user, we use input. Like in JavaScript, we use the word prompt, but here we use input. And then we can just, in quotation marks, put the string that we want to appear to the user. So let's say, enter first number. Okay, notice no semicolon, yay. Okay, let's create a second variable. And we're going to ask the user to enter second number. Let's create a third variable called total. And total's going to just contain what happens, store the value of what happens after we add the value of number 1 to the value of number 2. And then on the next line, we'll print total. Now, we did not include total in quotation marks because we wanted to print the actual value of this variable. Okay, so think about what's going to happen here. If we enter a 1 and a 2, what should our results be? Okay, I'm going to save, Command S, press F5 on the keyboard. Let's do 1, 2. Let's see if you were right. Were you right? 12? 1 and 2 make 12? That is because, just like with JavaScript, when we input content into a variable, if the user inputs content into a variable, that content is stored as a string. If we want to convert it, we need to use the int function. So in this case, we would do int, and that's going to convert what the user types after the input. So let's try that again, and this time we're going to add that int function. And let's run it again. And this time if we enter 1 and 2, we should get 3. And we got 3. Yay!